Sam's nervous she's going to break his heart. Now, he started his career, of course, playing Leon Small in EastEnders back in 2010, and after leaving the soap, went on to win Dancing on Ice in 2011. This year, he's packing his lycras and skates as he takes to the road for the Dancing on Ice tour. It's Sam Attwater.
Hey.
Hello. Good to have you back.
Good to be back.
And so you don't start rehearsals till next week?
Well, technically, yeah, the big rehearsals with everyone where we do all the group numbers and everything else, but I've been rehearsing with Brianne the last week and a half.
Was that nice getting back together?
It is, it's great, but it's just, we're really behind, so we've got a lot to...
Have you lost anything, or are you still, you know, you're still as smooth on the skates as you ever were?
Not as good as I was, so I've got a lot of work to do. And this year's standard is really high, so trying to catch up with them as well.
Indeed.
But hopefully...
What did you think of the final?
I missed it. If I'm honest, I missed it. I watched
Matthew
it
won.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I watched it on replay and I just fast-forwarded to their routines. But, yeah, it was great he won it. I thought Georgie was going to win it from the very beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, you see her as the main competition on the tour.
Well, I had £100 on her, so I'm really annoyed she didn't win it.
You're gutted. Well, should we have a look at Matthew on Props Week, and you can just have a look at what's to come on the tour. He's not bad.
Yeah, I better get some practice in. Better start training.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried now. But Georgie's been great, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's been fab. I think they've both been great, and I think it was a really tight year. I wouldn't have been surprised if Chico had come through.
Oh, did you see his...
The drop, yeah, it was a shame, but I kind of...
That was one heck of a drop, wasn't it?
Yeah, but his skating ability is actually fantastic.
Yeah.
But, and I thought there was a good chance that, you know, he could have come through.
Do you know who else is on the tour?
It's those three plus myself, Shemi, Jennifer Ellison, Andy Weimer.
So a lot of people from this series.
Yeah, the only one from last series is myself, so it's all this year.
You're a newbie.
Yeah, I've got to try and fit in now.
And it goes from the middle of April to early May?
April 13th through till May 7th.
It's quite intensive.
Yeah.
So do you have the energy and stamina for a bit more river dance?
No.
Let's have a look and see what you need to do. That's over a year ago.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Highest scoring dance.
It was my highest, yeah.
So can you do that again on the tour?
No, we've got 2 new ones.
Oh my gosh.
So it's
They really are pushing you.
Yeah, but it's been since
then... Do you think the crowd will want to see Riverdance?
Maybe. They were not going to see it. So unfortunately, no, we've got some new ones, so hopefully they'll be as good, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, and what are the challenges when you've been away from it for a while? Is it the stamina? Is it getting your fitness back?
Yeah, stamina, strength as well is a massive thing, so all the lifts and so on, it's you know, Brianne's easy to throw around, but it's been a bit of a struggle recently, so I've been trying to go to the gym and so on and so forth, but you know, once we start getting into the swing of it, I'm hoping it's just going to fall into place.
And you've got a new work project at the moment.
I have, yeah. I'm releasing an iPhone application called IAM Konki. So basically what it does is, it instead of you having 10, maybe 15 different apps on your phone, you only need this one. So we have vouchers, you can download your music, we have weather, horoscopes, news, everything in one place. But we've taken each one further. So say you were to download Sting, for example, anything to do with Sting then would go into your calendar. So say he was performing at O2, it would circle the date and then you can click on that and get your tickets. If his next album came out, it would circle the date, you can click on that and get the next album. And then with the voucher codes, we've taken them a step further from all the other voucher codes.
Wow.
So you can remind it. So if
didn't you meet the founders on the train or something?
Yeah, it was a funny story. I basically got on the train, I got talking to these guys, I'd had a few to drink, so yeah, it was a bit of tiddly.
Do you always drink on trains? Middle of the day?
Yeah, no, it was late, so I got talking to these guys and then I said, so what do you guys do? And they, you know, it was a long story and I said, well, we've got time, so tell me. And they just told me all about IAM Konki and so on, and I just fell in love with the idea. You know, there was all the stuff with the app, but then syncs in with the website as well.
So have you always been into new technology, digital?
Yeah, I love technology. I love it.
So does that mean, you know, no chance of a return to EastEnders then?
No. Acting's my thing.
You're still acting.
But you know, it's good to have as many fingers and many pies as possible, and I'm loving doing it. And in fact, we've got 2 tickets up for grabs for Wembley.
Listen, you can't bring your competitions to my show. I've got my own. All right.
Well, it's there. So you know where to go.
It's there if you want it. Yeah. Listen, we've got Cake Club here.
Fab.
I know that you're on a very strict training regime at the moment.
It's not that strict.
Oh, OK. So you've just said that now you've seen the cake.
I can have a nibble, yeah.
Well, it's clear from the response we've had from you all this morning that you're also in for a bit of Cake Club. So it is time for Cake Club.
Oh.